So good Friday to you. Well, it's not Good Friday, not yet anyway. It's nearly Easter. So, but welcome to the news. I've got a packed programme for you today. First thing we're going to cover off though is last week's winner mug competition. So our new mugs are going to be with us hopefully next week. So I think we owe about 3 or 4. So we'll send all those out when they've arrived. But our winner last week, we were asking you what would your favourite custom pool cloth be. So obviously last week's video is all about custom pool cloths. We had loads of people giving us lots of great ideas. The strangest one I think was the chap that wanted the Megabus logo on there. I don't know, I would have that, but anyway. But he wasn't our winner. Our winner was Mark David Toy. So thank you, Mark, for commenting on our Facebook page. He would choose the Lego Joker on an orange cloth background, which I think would look super cool. So well done to Mark. We'll send you off a mug. That'll be in the post for you, hopefully next week, if not, be the week after. So on this video, I'm going to cover off a whole load of special offers we've got running. So we've got absolutely stacked. So on our special offer page on the website, there will be a link in our Facebook post and on our YouTube post for this, which will take you directly there. We've got 43 products on there currently. They are selling quite quickly. We started the week with over 50. But there's such stunningly good offers in there. I thought it's worth today just giving you a quick rattle through what we've got. And I'm going to do my 3 favourites from our 3 showrooms. It's worth noting though, not all the products that are on there are on display in our showrooms. We just don't have room for them. So they're either in our warehouse or with our suppliers or on display elsewhere. And I'll tell you where that is when we get down to our Carter's Barn showroom. So we're in the Long Buyer right now. Let's take you through my favourite 3 that are in here. We're going to start off with Star Wars Racer. So we have done a video on this before. Ben and I covered this off, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago. It is super cool, amazing condition. Its normal price, it was up for $3,997. We're currently doing $3,497 on this. We plan to put the prices back up at the end of this month. So that's the plan at the moment. So you save £500 if you want to have the Star Wars Pod Racer. That's on display here on Free Play. If you want to come down and have a game, come and give it a try. Next one is the Arcade Pro 619. So we've actually we did have 2 on display for some reason. I can't remember why that happened, but anyway, we did have 2 on display. We've only got 1. The one we have as a spare is on display. It's actually not on display. It's in our warehouse right now, so it's ready to get delivered, but we can show you our display model here. It's normally priced at $11.95. It's $1,095, so it's £100 off of it. It is super cool. It is got 619 games on it. It has started playing Street Fighter Alpha 2. I was going to show you the menu system. Let me see. This is where things start to go wrong. Let's show you how to come out of this. And let's go to exit, hit that, and that should take us back to the menu system. So it's got a really nice menu on it. You can just get a flavour of the different games that are on here. So if you're after, it's got loads and loads of fighting games that are on here. Alpha 2, Alpha 3, Marvel vs. Capcom, superhero. I mean, it's just great. Shooters, if you like Giga Wing, that's an amazing game. So there's loads of cool stuff on there. So 619 games, $1,095. Next thing is Time Crisis 3. Unfortunately, I can't show it you running at the moment. We do have a video and pictures of it all running on there, but the left-hand screen wouldn't always start up on it, so it needs a new main supply for it, which is on order from Namco, so we'll get that fixed. But that Time Crisis 3 would have been great if I could have shown it to you, but I can't. I can tell you what the price is, though. It was normally $4,997. It's actually $3,997 at the moment, so it's £1,000 off Time Crisis 3, and again, that is in stunning condition. I don't know if you can just get in there, Jakob, just to give a quick kind of overview of how amazing it is. I don't think it's ever seen an amusement arcade. I think it's got, I can't be sure, but I think it's gone straight into a home for private use only, because it is absolutely immaculate, and it's probably Jakob's favourite game, isn't it, in here? Yep. So he's quite annoyed at the moment that it needs a new power supply, and so that we turned it off, so he can't play it, but it is great. While we're in here, so I've given you my 3 in here. While we're in here though, I'm just going to show you just quickly what's arrived this week, and I think it's turned into the new favourite product of most of the sales guys at the moment, because as soon as I got into the office today, everybody was saying to me, wow, have you seen this new Coke machine? So this is a Cavalier 72. I will do a proper video on it, but I'm going to briefly just show you what is super cool about it. It is in amazing condition. Its price, I was going to put it up for $6,997, but under our special offers kind of theme we've got in this video today, I'll do it for $6,497. And by the way, everything includes us delivering it and installing it in your house. So you don't have to pay anything extra. The price that we tell you, that's what you'd end up paying for it. And we'll look after all the logistical side. But what is great on this one is, I don't know why I like this bit so much, but you put your dime in, it lights up. So it lights up and says have a Coke, and then you open up the little door and then you can take your choice of whatever drink. So actually I'm going to take a Fanta. So there we go. So there's a bottle of Fanta that comes out. The great thing about this particular model is that you can open it up. So let's see if I can get in here. So you open it up there, and you see we'll see what the condition of it is. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. You open it up, and God, it's gone really cold in there already. Is that with the style of shelves that it's got in there, you can put not only soft drinks, but if you want to put in bottles of Corona or Peroni or whatever you want, that's roughly the same sort of size as this. They literally just use gravity to just roll down, and you can have whatever you want in there. You can have a vast selection of different drinks in there to keep everybody happy. If you're having a party, then it's just great. You just we've got a whole load of dimes. We can give you a load of dimes with it. You just put them on the top there. People can vend their own drinks. Off they go. That is super cool. So yeah, love that one to bits. So that's it in here. We're done in here. Let's go down to Carter's Barn. Right, so we're down in Carter's Barn. Jakob's told me we've already taken 6 minutes, so this is going to be an epic, but I think it's worth it because we have got some really cool stuff and hopefully you're finding it interesting. So stick with us. We'll show you 3 cool things that are down here. First thing is a shuffleboard. So this one is not the one. We have a 12-foot Brunswick shuffleboard, and it's currently on display in a pop-up shop in Leeds, and it's being run by Sound Leisure. So if you did want to see it, you can go and see it. I think it's the Victoria Gate shopping centre it's on display in, and that's where you can go and see it if you want to. This gives you an idea of what it actually looks like. The one that we're selling is one that we actually had on display here, but we've given it to that particular shop, but we're aiming on just selling that one off. So the normal price of that Brunswick 12-foot shuffleboard is 6,597, but we're going to do it for £5,000, so 4,997. It's a saving of £1,600. It doesn't come with the lights. The lights would be extra, but we do have a scoreboard we can do with it as well. The scoreboard, I think, is 729. If you want that scoreboard to go with it, we'll do it for £500 for you. So there's a bargain if you want to get yourselves a beautiful Brunswick Andover shuffleboard. Next thing we got for you then is a Gallagher arcade machine. So this is not an original one. This is a recreation, which we've actually stopped doing these now, but it's one of our display models we've actually got left. And it is super cool. I love Gallagher. It's actually got a 60-in-1 game board in there. So it comes with things like Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, Frogger are all on there. But because it's Gallagher, we've actually got it set up so it will boot. So when you first turn it on, it will boot straight into Gallagher and just look like a Gallagher game. But you could turn it, and we can do that for you, just by turning some dip switches. You can choose from 60 games. Thing to note though is it only comes with one fire button, because that's all Gallagher came with, is one fire button. And a couple of the games like there's Gunsmoke is on there, needs 3 buttons to fire in, right, left and upwards. So you're going to struggle with that. You only shoot upwards in Gunsmoke on this, but it's to try and keep it true to the original Gallagher. So joystick left and right, shoot fire, plays Gallagher, looks amazing, great graphics on it. That's that one. To tell you the price, and almost forgot that. So it's normally £17.49, but we're doing it for £14.99, save £250. So that's Gallagher. Last one we got in here is, this is where Jakob ends up falling over because he's got to go backwards. Last one is another Coke machine. So this is the Vendo 39. Again, we've done a video on this one, but quite a while ago, because when it arrived, let's just show you what it came with. It came with vintage Coke. So this actually came out of a basement in the States, and it came with old Coke in it. We actually, one of my guys, Dave, who edits the website, he went back and dated this, and we think it was actually late 50s, early 60s was this bottle of Coke, and I actually gave it a try, and it did taste really eggy. But nevertheless, we're not going to give it away with, well, you can have these if you did want this with it. So we've still got them sat here if you wanted vintage Coke to poison your friends and family. But this Vendo 39, this is 1949. So from the serial number on it, we managed to deduce the year, and we think that this is actually the original paint, the original condition. It is exactly as it was, and we actually think it was in this chap's basement for decades, was in there. So this particular machine then is normally £4,997, and we're doing it for £4,497, so it's a saving of £500 on that one. So that's my top 3 from this showroom. Let's nip up now to Ida's Barn and we'll show you what we've got there. Right, so third and final showroom, we're up in Ida's Barn. This is our luxury pool table showroom, and where we have got all of our jukeboxes. So let's run you through what we've got. I've got 2 luxury pool tables to show you. First of all is the Plaisance Venise. Jakob, if you just come round a little bit, you'll be able to film it. So it's a more traditional style table. It's solid oak. It's a bit more sort of country kitchen kind of style. It's been one of our best sellers over the years. This particular model is a 7-foot one. It's for American pool, so it's 2¼ inch size balls. We've got it priced, so it's normally 4,397. We've got it on offer at the moment for 3,497. So that's a saving of £900. That doesn't include the dining tops. The dining tops for it, if you want those, are £500. We've got matching dining tops to go with this particular table, and there'll be £500 to go with it as well. So that's the placements for these. Let's go over and we'll do the Etrusco P40. So you've got a bit of a trip here. So the Etrusco P40. Absolutely exquisite table, made in Italy, very close to Pisa actually. These are manufactured, and this particular model is sensational. It's an 8-foot American table. The wood used is solid cherry. It comes with electric blue cloth, and it also includes Perspex dining tops. I don't know if Jakob, if you can actually see the Perspex dining tops underneath there. So you've got a hold underneath the table that holds the 3-piece dining tops. So when you put the dining tops on there, you can actually see through and see that it's a pool table. We've actually sold quite a few of these to companies that use them as boardroom tables that just look super cool. So that's an Etrusco P40. It's expensive. So it's normally £15,594. We are doing it for £10,997. So that's a saving of £4,500. So to be precise, £4,597 is the discount on this particular model. So if you're in the market for an Etrusco P40, it is an absolute beauty. A good saving to be had on that one. Last item for you then is a beautiful Seeburg jukebox. Lots of solid wood on there. It's 1952. It plays 50 records, so you've got 100 selections on this particular model. It's lots of chrome, beautiful curved glass. It's an absolute beauty. So it's a real classic jukebox. Plays 45s. We've got a stack of 45s in there. I've got a feeling quite a few of those are actually mine. But other than the ones that are mine, we'll give you some 45s to go in there. We'll find you 50 to go in there as well to get you started. So this particular one, price for you then, it's normally 9,997, so 10 grand. We're knocking £1,000 off it, so it's £9,000. So that is our last one. So we've given you my top 3 from each of our different showrooms. As I say, there's 43 different special offers on the website. They are one-offs though, so when they're gone, they're gone. Have a look at them on there. Give us a call if you've got any questions on it, or you can always pop into the showroom. We're open tomorrow 10 till 4. If you want to come in, not open on Sunday, but open again Monday to Friday 10 till 6. So my question for you this week is, what's your favourite? It's very simple. Out of either the ones that I've just run you through, which one do you like the best, or anything that's on the website, just let us know which one's best. We'll randomly pick our favourite commenter, tag a friend so that they know that we've got some amazing special offers on, and we'll pick our winner, and we'll let you know who has won our prize mug next week. So that's it from me. Have yourselves a great weekend, guys. Catch you next week.